The last thing Jesus did before his crucifixion was pray in the garden just outside of Jerusalem. That's what we read about in Bible John chapter 18. Let's dive right in. Just before the crucifixion, Jesus went out with his disciples to a place called Gethsemane, which is a small garden just outside of Jerusalem's city walls. And there he prayed. But his prayer wasn't the kind that you and I might pray. It was a cry out to God, a loud and desperate plea for a way out, some other way, any other way, for him to escape the horrible death that awaited him in the morning. You see, Jesus knew that God had given him the mission to atone for our sins, to pay the penalty for our sins, death by crucifixion. But even knowing this, even knowing that this was his purpose, his mission, he still struggled with it. He struggled with the thought of leaving his disciples, his friends, his mom, and then there's the pain and suffering that he would endure. So he cried out to God, "Father, if it's possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but your will be done." And then an angel from heaven appeared and went to comfort him. And when Jesus looked up, he saw that they were there. And he said to them, "Are you troubled? Are you distressed?" And Peter said, "We're very sorrowful, even to the point of death." Then Jesus told them that this was the hour that the Son of Man would be betrayed into the hands of sinners and into the hands of those who don't care for him or his teachings. And he predicted that all of his disciples would fall away and that they would all be scattered. And Peter said, "Even though we all will fall away, at least I will never fall away, never." And Jesus said, "You, Peter, have you considered what you're saying? Before the rooster crows twice, you will deny knowing me 3 times." But Peter was so sure of himself that he said, "Even if I have to die with you, I will never deny you." And Jesus said, "All of you will be made to stumble that night because of me, for it is written, 'The very people I love are the ones who will condemn me.' But after I have risen, I will go ahead of you into Galilee." So there Peter met Jesus' gaze and said, "You can count on me, Lord. I will never fall away." And that's where we'll pick up next time. Have you ever struggled with a purpose that God has called you to? If so, I would love to hear about it in the comment section below.